Hello, happy Tuesday. Before I start my day of business, I wanted to talk to you about something called accountability, right? And most of you know I've been through the ringer for the past few years. And, you know, most of you also know they've come into my house. They've wired my house. They've put cameras. They have listened to me go through a number of things. One being that I sing in my house all the time. It's one of my stress relievers. And as China Styles pointed out, the truth always comes out in the end. So one must stay humble, right? And we all know that if people years ago, if we had this AI stuff and if we had this computer things in those times, we wouldn't have our Whitneys, our Mariahs, our Destiny's Child, our Beyoncés, and all those things. All our classic singers that we have, our Janet Jacksons, and all of that. So, but now we're in the computer age, right? And I know most of you know, right? The people involved, of course, know that my voice was stolen and used as an AI singer, and they are making a lot of money now using my voice, right? When they're, that's why I want to talk about accountability. You have to be accountable for the things that you do in your life, no matter what it is that you do. I've been held accountable for many, many things in my life. And, such is life, right? That's what we all have to be confronted with in certain times in our lives, right? So, that doesn't change. That happens to everyone. It will happen at some point in everyone's life, right? So, it's gonna be the same for that person that's using my voice right now. I don't have to scream. I don't have to yell. Like she said, a chosen one is a chosen one, right? But a chosen one does not choose to steal from another person to benefit from the other, especially when they were going through difficult times, being harassed, stolen from, hacked, violated, and any other form of the word that you might say that I was dealing with throughout these years. So, and especially when that particular AI singer, her friends and family members were friending me on Facebook and Instagram right before those songs came out. So, the proof is in the pudding. I don't have a problem. When I go to court, I have all the proof necessary to retrieve the necessary revenue to sue the particular company that chose to use her, knowing that that voice was taken from a human being that could have done the very same thing. Also, they have been blocking my Instagram call feature. They have been blocking the ability for you to call me on Facebook or TikTok. And I have heard that people have been trying to call me, contact me to collaborate in many different areas, in singing and spiritual and many different types of businesses. So please, if you have been trying to contact me, because some were turned down because someone, the copycat, of course, is turning down these collaborations and these offers, pretending to be me, stating that it is an omen, that I am not interested. Please be advised, I have not received any phone calls or any offers. Whoever is denying these offers, turning them down, it is not me. It is the copycat, because the poor hater believes that she is or anyone else should shine except for me. The poor things have a real, I don't know, hatred for me, jealousy for me, envy. I don't know what it is. Please seek some medical attention for that. Okay? Other than that, yeah, you really need to reevaluate the way you go through life. You really do. Because everything to date, you have not thought through, which is why everyone right now is scrambling, because I have acquired enough evidence on all of you to take care of all of this. But my first priority is my home and my peace. Business is not my first priority because, as I said before, I am retired, and because I've been through so much, right? Because of you evil MFers, right? My first priority is my peace and my happiness. Oh, but best believe, when I take care of my first order of business, my next order of business is to make sure that all you culprits pay for everything you have done to me. And I will retrieve everything that you have taken from me. I will retrieve everything that is owed to me. Okay? Yeah. Because I also used to, what's that line you say? I used to water people that never grew. Yeah, I did too. Many. But, you know, you didn't think about it, but what you gonna do? Have a great day. I know what I'm going to do. Because, this is the year that I will show you all just how much I love me. Very, very loud. God bless you all. Have a wonderful, most wonderful day. Okay.